You know where you are?
This is Nollywoodpicturestv.
The Kuku Market Day, the sacred day of the month, when the moon is full. I hereby present all Ezira women, and I am praying that the blessings of this full moon will follow them from now till the appearance of another full moon. I banish untimely death and stillbirth in the lives of Ezira women. If any Ezira woman must shed tears, it will be tears of joy. I banish sorrow and agony. It shall be well with them on Eke. It shall be well with them on Orie. It shall be well with them on Afo, and it shall be well with them on Onwuka.
Respected women of our land. I mean, what is the meaning of this?
Chief Obidike, our heart is boiling. So we are not here to greet you.
Yes.
Well, I can readily see that you are angry, but I'm asking, what is the reason for the anger? Why are you angry?
A great injustice is about to be meted on the women of our land, and we will not let that happen.
Well, I am not aware of any injustice that has been planned to be unleashed on the women of my kingdom.
It is not planned. Rather, it is an act of carelessness and disrespect on the women of this land, and we will not take it.
Seriously, I am lost. Can you people please tell me exactly what you have come to present to me?
A strange woman is about to be made queen of Ezira kingdom, and it is against our tradition.
Exactly. And that's because there's a sacred role for the queen to perform on behalf of the female folks of this great kingdom on every Ekeuku market day.
Onimaro.
I think I understand where you people are coming from. I do understand it now.
So why have you decided to look the other way? Why are you pretending as if you do not know what is happening?
Can you tell me what is it that is happening?
I will tell you. Chukwuka is about to ascend the throne with a strange woman. And that is against the traditions of our land.
A woman who doesn't understand the customs and traditions of our land. Chief Obidike, if the men already sanctioned this, we the women will not let this happen.
Yes. And that is why the kingdom will have to look elsewhere when choosing a king for Ezira kingdom. Yes. Since Chukwuka has already fallen short due to his marriage to a strange woman.
Well, I understand you perfectly, but I need you to understand that there is always a way that all this kind of...
Sorry to cut you short, Chief Obidike, but there is no other way at all. Yes. And even if there is another way, Chukwuka must relinquish his position as the chosen king of Ezira kingdom.
Yes.
Have I spoken your mind?
Yes.
Have I spoken your mind?
Yes.
Iwe.
My gate is always open, and that is why they can come in anytime they like.
I've already whispered into the ears of the men that are men. The gods of this land have revealed the one who is going to be crowned as the new king of Ezira kingdom. Socially, politically, administratively, one who is going to be the head of this land. So, men of Ezira should be busy planning such coronation.
Exactly what we are supposed to be doing, Ezira. But unfortunately, there is a problem.
Any problem that the gods of this land did not reveal to me should not disturb the minds of the men of Ezira kingdom. However, for the purpose of clarity, I grant an opportunity of presenting such a problem.
Okay, Ezira, you whispered the name of this person, chosen by the gods, to the ears of men who are men. I can tell you here and now that some of them are women.
How do you mean?
One of them must have whispered that same thing you said into the ears of the women.
How can that be possible? How can it be possible? Men who are men cannot and will never tell to the women that which they should not hear.
Ezira, the women have heard it and they are kicking against it. That is why I urgently summoned all the people that are directly involved for you to run this test again and name this person who the gods have chosen here and now for us to know. Because kingship in Ezira kingdom is a serious business and we cannot afford to do anything that will cripple our land.
Hey, I gather that Chief Obidike gathered the young men from the families of kingmakers for the chief priest to run the selection again.
Okay.
Is that true?
My dear, the thing is, it's true, but the thing is this. What if the gods did not choose any of the young men selected by the elders or presented before them by the elders.
They must choose from one of them. All the young men are from the families of kingmakers.
No doubt, but you never can tell why it took such a long time for the gods to finally speak. What if the gods want someone outside those families?
That cannot be possible. The chief priest told us that the gods have forgiven our people for the sins our forefathers committed long time ago that has kept our people from not having a king.
Yes, we're saying the same thing, Nena. What if the gods, they want a neutral person to become the king of Ezira kingdom?
Ijenwa, your what if is becoming too much. What if a neutral person cannot emerge as the king? All the young men that the chief priest selected are from the families of kingmakers. Where would the neutral person come from, Ijenwa?
Well, whatever the case may be, I just pray they choose Ojolibe.
How do you know my choice? He's a nice man and he'll make a good king for our people.
Certainly.
Meanwhile,
yes.
I have a meeting with Charles Okam and Ogechi. Ogechi will be waiting for me at Idara junction, so I have to catch up with him.
Okay. All right, go well. Do well to see me when you return, please. Okay. Thank you. Sure. Thank you. Yeah.
Will it be right for me to say that you are resisting the gods of Ezira kingdom?
Ezalusi, I will not be here if I am one of those men resisting the gods of Ezira kingdom.
Well, the reason we are having that resistance is because you have not fully accepted it from your heart.
I do not know where this resistance is coming from, Ezalusi. It has been communicated to me that I have been chosen. And I say here and now that I am ready for the job.
And on that note of acceptance before the gods of our land, and on the note of acceptance that he is prepared to do the job, before the gods of Ezira land, before our great ancestors, I declare you the chosen of the gods. Men of Ezira kingdom, go and get prepared for the coronation of our incoming king. This is the wand of Anunuebe. Okoseje Jemba. This is the ancient and noble symbol, authority, that ratifies your selection today. Keep it with you always. Yewo anono ebe bokosisi. Yewo anono ebe bokosisi.
Yummy. Davido. What sort of dream is this?
No one can stop me. She's the chosen queen of Ezira kingdom.
Congratulations, my brother.
Thank you very much, Adelibe. Thank you.
Congrats. I'm so happy for you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Abonwe. Yes. Won't you say congratulations to our own chukwuka?
I won't do that.
Why?
Are you blind? Can't you see that the selection process was tampered with?
How?
Well, I don't have time for that question and answer. With time, you will know who the real king truly is. You think I don't know what you're up to? We shall see.
What's his problem?
I don't know. Maybe he's not happy because he's not the one selected.
But we all cannot be king all at once. What is his problem? Why would he say that the selection process was tampered with? Did I pay to be the chosen one?
Let us not bother about him. In fact, do not worry about him.
But why is Abanwe always like this? We're all young men. We're supposed to support each other,
yes,
right?
Yes, yes. But don't worry about him. Don't worry. Man, congratulations once again.
One, Dala. Thank you so much. Your support means a lot to me. Good people with your kind of heart are the kind of people that we want in the new Ezira. And I assure you that if indeed I become king, you shall become very relevant.
I trust you.
Huh?
I trust you.
Darling, thank you very much. Thank you.
I am not comfortable with the selection process.
How do you mean?
Selecting chukwuka was a very big error.
Are you saying that the gods made a mistake in their choice of chukwuka?
I am not saying that the gods make mistakes. But the choice is wrong. Can't you see that chukwuka's wife is ineligible to perform the queenly sacred duty should she become the next queen of Ezira kingdom?
Well, that is what we know as men of Ezira kingdom. That the queen must perform her sacred duty of praying for the women of this kingdom every Ekukumake day. But who knows what the gods are planning?
Are you actually sure that the gods are involved in this? Because the chief priest that we all know can say the gods says this, the gods says that, when the gods have said nothing.
Wait a minute. Are you questioning the chief priest or you are doubting him?
I am not questioning the chief priest. I am only trying to open your eyes so that we can raise issues.
Raise which issues? You cannot tell me you are opening my eyes when you know that I am fully awake. Please, don't get me involved in this.
If you are truly awake, like you said, then you should know what I'm talking about.
We are not making any point at all. Because the chief priest has been in the service of this kingdom. He has been interfacing between the gods and men of this kingdom for almost 3 decades now without making a mistake. So why are you suddenly questioning him? Please, count me out. I'm not involved in this. I'm not involved.
Hey, baby.
Welcome.
I have good news. I can't contain myself.
Tell me, how did you do?
I'm going to be the next king of Ezira kingdom.
That's a lie.
Of course, you know I can do better than that. I'm not lying to you.
Oh my goodness!
I'm not lying to you.
That means right now I am speaking with the chosen king.
Yes, you are, and I am talking to Queen Designate.
Oh my God! I love the way you just said that.
Feels good, huh? I see you're getting used to being a queen already. Huh?
Exactly. You know, if my husband is the king, automatically I am queen.
Look at you. Look at you. Look at you. Look at you.
This calls for celebration.
Yes, baby, we will celebrate, but not just yet. When I return in the evening, I have a few people waiting for me at the office. I need to attend to them, but I just couldn't contain my joy. I had to come break the good news. Right. Okay?
Okay, but you can at least eat.
Yes, baby, I'll eat when I return. I hope that when you become queen, you have my time. Take care of me and talk about my appetite. I hope you won't be too carried away with running the affairs of Ezira Kingdom.
Amen.
Yes, baby.
I'll be here for you.
Plus, I came not just to break this good news, but to see your face. My lovely wife. I have missed you.
Same here.
God, I love this woman. Come here.
I love you right back.
You know I can do this all day if you don't let me. So let me just go and I'll be back. Make afang.
Sure bet.
I'll be back.
No one can stop me. She's the chosen queen of Ezira kingdom. Oh my goodness. I am chosen by the gods. No one can stop me. So whether you like whether you know like behold your queen.
Obin, they didn't select you, right?
And I'm wondering why they did not choose me.
So who did they choose?
Chukwuka.
Hi. It happened finally.
And from the way things have unfolded, I am suspecting serious conspiracy.
And that is exactly what the women have been saying, but nobody seems to be listening to.
Now I am going to show them that I'm an Ezira man. Not just an Ezira man, but an Ezira man who has spent all his life in this community. What nonsense! It is my right!
It is. It is. But please calm down. Okay? You have to come and eat something. Okoma, calm down. Let me go set the table. Okay? Calm down.
I am no one can stop me. I am.
And on that note of acceptance before the gods of our land, and on the note of acceptance that he is prepared to do the job, before the gods of Ezira land, before our great ancestors, I declare you the chosen of the gods. Men of Ezira kingdom, go and get prepared for the coronation of our incoming king.
Can we possibly start planning coronation when the women have refused to accept the one selected by the gods? The women do not participate in the process of selection of kings. But there is no king who can rule without the women. Does it mean the gods never approved chukwuka going to marry a strange woman? Or possibly, is it that they want us to go back to the days of Okukundeshia? What is going on?
This is not happening. I have already positioned myself as the next queen of Ezira kingdom, and nothing is going to change that. But why would the gods choose a man whose wife is not from Ezira kingdom as the next king, knowing very well that the same woman will be the next queen of the land? It has not happened before and will not start in our time. The right man must ascend the throne, and my husband is that man. I have boasted about this, and I will not allow royalty slip from my fingers. If it means fighting for it, then we are going to fight to finish.
Thank you for this. Indicator one.
Yeah, so come.
Hey, Amara. Yes, I heard your husband was among the young selected men to stand the chance to be the next king of our kingdom, Ezira kingdom.
My darling, you heard right. Yes. You know, my husband is royalty from birth. He was born into the family of kingmakers.
Really? That means you stand the chance of becoming the next queen of our land.
Exactly. Hi. Ogechi, you see why I like you so much. I mean, look at me now. Look at me. I am Chiazoka the Great. The one molded in the caliber of queens from birth. And my husband, he stands taller than other young men when it comes to qualification, exposure, and strength of character.
You are right. But you know, the gods do not look at those things when they want to choose a king.
Okay, let me ask you. What exactly do the gods look at when they want to choose a king?
Listen, my father told me that the gods look at the heart of a man and not his physical qualifications or attributes.
You are still basking in the euphoria of what your father told you. My darling, this is 21st century. And the gods have mingled with gods from other parts of the world. And that has changed their mindset when it comes to choosing a king.
Blasphemy. You just blasphemed against our gods. And I advise you withdraw your words.
My dear, I do not lie. I do not. Even the gods know that I do not lie.
Ogechi, I can't stay here and watch her insult our gods. Now, hold on now. It has not gotten to that. We were having a nice discussion before the issue of kingship came up. Just hold on.
So if I may ask you, since when did the gods become your father and your mother that you will get this upset?
When? Ogechi, I'm leaving.
Bye-bye.
Let her go.
Go if you want to go.
Alright. I'll leave. Yes, I'll leave. But I advise you, be careful not to put your husband into trouble. Get out!
Look,
too harsh.
Listen. Now, my darling, look at me very well in case you did not look at me well before. I am Chazokam, the Great. And I must become the queen of Ezira Kingdom. Come rain, come shine. So if you want to be in my train, you can sit down. But if you don't, follow her. Chiazoka. I went too far. I have to do everything to become the next queen of this land. I mean, I can't bear the shame if I do not become the next queen of this land. I can't. That's the fool. The stranger positioning herself to be our queen.
What's funny?
Hey, Mankita. Menwe. So you want to be queen as well? Huh?
How do you mean?
So why did you not stop your husband from appearing before the chief priest for the selection of the next king of Ezira Kingdom?
Why would I stop my husband? And who told you that my husband went there on his own? He was invited as a royal son from the families of kingmakers.
Oh, please shut up. Listen, you are nobody to come to my land and talk to me about the traditions of my land. And a stranger, you will remain.
I don't know where this is coming from, but I'd rather not be a part of it.
Oh, as you are living with listen, just bear it in mind that your husband does not stand a chance at all. He can never be the next king of Ezira kingdom.
The chief priest has already made a statement, and the process for selection has been concluded. Who are you to counter the chief priest?
What's your introduction? Kampia Giano. Omubasu Dogu. Munyo Dogu. Ada Ezira kingdom. One. Ada Amaka. And I am married to the son of the soil. So as an Ada who is married to the son of the soil, one need to know that I have a huge say.
Well, let me make you understand this. My husband is already king, and 10 of your type put together cannot stop.
Oh, one number dear. Who told you I want to stop your husband? Listen, your husband's marriage to you has already disqualified him from being the next king of this kingdom.
So you now know more than the chief priest.
I'll leave that to your husband to educate you, okay? But just have it in mind that he does not stand a chance. J.Ugezu.J.
Whatever that means. If you say so, congratulations.
Did you just say congratulations? Thank you! Thank you so much! You know what? When I become the queen, I am going to make you one of my maidens. And I'll also place you in charge of crayfish. I heard your people are so good with crayfish.
Kisong esapme, kisobasi, yewo. From the depth of my heart, I wish you the best of luck.
We will see.
Whether you like her, whether you know like her, behold your queen, and behold your king. So whether you like her, whether you know like her,
What is it, baby?
Amen.
Yes, sir.
I didn't want to disturb you about the dream, but my encounter with that woman made me understand that there is a connect.
You know I don't like to talk about that woman. I do not. What is it this time? What was the dream about?
Okay, in the dream, I was being beaten up mercilessly. I was begging, crying. She was there. Nobody wanted to listen to me. They didn't stop.
Slow down. You were being beaten? Why? Did they tell you why they were attacking you?
They were speaking your dialect, so I didn't understand what they were saying. But it was very clear that they were extremely angry with me.
That's okay. Nothing will happen. Okay? Nothing will happen to you.
Amen.
Yes, baby.
Please. I am afraid.
You should not be afraid. Okay? Just mind your business. Do not get in their way. Try as much as you can not to cross paths with them. And I will assure you that no one would raise a finger against you. I'm here.
Inem, you don't understand. These women were so upset with me. It was very clear that they wanted me out of this kingdom, out of their space. Don't you get what I'm saying?
I get that it's a dream. That's all it would be. A dream. Don't let it bother you.
I am bothered. That's why I am afraid.
But you should not be afraid. I am here to protect you. Inem, you are the love of my life. And no one would attack you, not while I am alive. I love you, baby. Okay? It's a dream. Whatever you saw would remain a dream. No one would raise a hand against you. That person would have to go through me first. Okay?
I love you.
Forever.
Thank you for the assurance. Forever.
Alright. Try eat something. Come on. Come on, come on. Don't starve now. I like the way the spice. You just have a way of, just making it perfect. You fry chicken so well.
Benita. Where do you get this from?
Yes. And I believe the time has come for us to get down to business. May I know why this visit?
Thank you very much, Chief Obidike.
No.
We have been thinking, after the gods made choice of their next king of this kingdom, things have not been in proper places. So that is why we have come to you to discuss.
Things have not been in proper places.
Yes.
Igboegwu, that's a very strong thing to say. Could you be lenient enough and explain what you mean by that?
Yes. From all indications, the chief priest made a mistake in his pronouncement. And we need to go back to him for proper clarification.
Igboegwu, I am not going to allow my house to be the place where this kind of thing is discussed. We must have to be careful the kind of things we say, so that it will not appear as if we are challenging the chief priest.
Igboegwu, he is not telling us to challenge the chief priest. He only said we should go meet the chief priest so that we can get more clarifications.
More clarifications on what? The chief priest spoke in a very clear language, and everything he said was very clear.
It is not clear enough. That is why we have to go see the chief priest for further explanations.
Well, Chiambono, you have said your own. That's your opinion, and you are entitled to your opinion. But what I'm saying is that I, Chief Obidike, understood exactly what the chief priest said the time he spoke. And I am not going to go back to him asking him to explain. But if you are suggesting now that you want to go back and ask him to speak again, I don't have a problem with that. You can go.
Chief Obidike, do we now take it that this is your own way of telling us that you will not go with us?
It is going to be stupid of a man of my caliber to go back to a man asking the man to explain what the man has already explained. It doesn't make sense.
I don't want this to cause problem amongst us. Iche, we shall go back to the chief priest.
Settled. She will be the king. Once again. Thank you very much. on the road.
Elders of Ezira Kingdom, I am trying so hard to understand why you people are not preparing to coronate the chosen of the gods.
We are actually here to seek your clarification concerning the so-called chosen of the gods.
And why did you refer to him as so-called chosen? That young man is indeed the chosen of the gods.
We are not trying to challenge you, Chief Priest. But there are happenings in Ezira suggesting that the young man may not be the rightful person to the crowned king.
Wise one, I am actually thinking he's wrongly chosen. The gods of this land cannot choose someone like him.
And why do you say someone like him?
Wise one, we all know that the wife of any man who becomes the king automatically becomes the queen of the land. To the best of our knowledge, as a matter of fact, as it is known in the well-kept history of Ezira Kingdom, only the daughters of the land, full-blooded daughters of the land, have emerged queens.
The gods, if you must be told, may have decided to do otherwise this time. The only permanent thing in the universe is change. The gods may have decided otherwise this time around.
Please, I think there's a mistake somewhere. We humbly suggest you reconsult the gods for proper clarification.
There is no mistake anywhere. For the gods do not make mistakes. The gods spoke to me expressly on who will be the next king of Ezira Kingdom. And that person is no other person than Chukwuka, the son of Osemeka, the grandson of Okwabamili. Do all you can. In fact, do the needful. Make all the necessary preparations towards the coronation of the new king of this land. I will personally be there to hand him over the Ofo, the ancient and noble symbol, the staff of the kings of Ezira.
Wise one, can you please reconsult the gods?
The gods have spoken, and they have spoken. Don't get yourself involved in a second reign, for you will catch cold. Listen. May the gods forbid that I, the chief priest of this land, will speak to you from the both sides of my mouth. The gods spoke, and I spoke, and that settles it.
No! What we feared most is about to happen. Our right is about to be taken away from us and given to a woman who does not belong to this land. Women of Ezira Kingdom, we are not going to allow anyone take away our right. Yes. We are about to be relegated to the background, and that must not happen. Yes. Even our forefathers did not do that.
This is serious. We all know what is about to happen to us. The question now is, what must we do to stop it from happening?
My
that is it.
We are going to issue a statement. A man who is not married to a daughter of the soil cannot even be a member of the men in council. Wow. Not to talk about being a king.
No, I disagree.
What do you mean by you disagree? Let me ask you. Are you going to allow a woman who is not from this land become your queen?
No. May the gods forbid it.
My dear, keep the gods away from this. We are going to fight. It is our fight. Yes. And we must win.
Of course. Yes. My point is that emphasis should be on the king. Including the men in council in our statement would mean taking that too far. And we don't need that now.
Ijenwa point too. She has a point there. Yes. We can actually may not prevent the birds from flying, but can prevent them from perching on our heads.
Can't you communicate without using emphasis and proverbs? Can't you?
If a daughter of the soil is not communicating in proverbs, that means she is not the true daughter of the soil.
Simple.
My point is this, my dear. Our men can continue to bring in strange women to our land in marriage, but they will never sit on the throne as king.
Yes.
The chief priest has refused to burn by consulting the gods. What do you think we can do?
Nothing.
How do you mean by nothing?
To me, I believe there is no chief priest who will say the God says this and the God says that when they have not actually spoken to him.
It is unacceptable to me. Totally unacceptable. How can we allow a total stranger, a woman from another land, to become the queen of our kingdom? It's unacceptable.
Same feelings here. But the truth be told, since he said the gods have spoken to him, let us leave it like that and respect his choice.
Yes, respect the choice of the gods only when it is in conformity with our tradition and custom.
It is beginning to appear to me that you have a plan. Can you lead me into that plan?
No, not a plan. It's just a suggestion.
Can I hear it?
Well, it's not much. The suggestion is Chukwuka should immediately marry another woman, a daughter of this land, a full-blooded daughter of this land, who becomes his queen after his coronation, and that settles it.
Ichogoro. Now I know why they call you the master planner.
You can say that again.
You are right, and I totally agree with you. And I know he will not have any problem with that. He'll show you the master plan.
No, seriously, now what happened?
Nothing.
Idara, are you in?
Who's that?
Rose?
Excuse me.
Oh, my friend. Hold on.
Yes, what is it? Please sit. What is it?
The women are ganging up against you.
Why?
They said you want to take what rightfully belongs to them.
Oh, I'm aware. Chezokam already confronted me with it.
What did she tell you?
Inem, remember I wanted to mention it to you earlier, but you said you weren't prepared to listen.
I'm ready to listen now. What did she say to you?
She said I am positioning myself for the queenship of this kingdom. And I'm wondering, how am I positioning myself for the queenship?
Your husband will soon become the king of this land. And you will sit by his side as his queen. They are insisting it will never happen. They are ready to do anything to stop it.
It's fine, Rose. Thank you for the information. We appreciate it.
Okay, sir. Take care. I'll see you later.
That dream I had is about to become a reality. They will beat me up. And you will not be able to do anything.
Inem, nothing will happen to you. Not while I'm still alive. Okay? If the gods have chosen me to be the next king of Ezira kingdom, when that time comes, you will be sitting by my side.
Are you listening to me? You sound as if you haven't been listening to everything we're saying. What are you saying?
I am saying that we had a plan to stay positive and happy until the coronation. My love, we are going to stick to that plan. Okay, baby? Keep the focus. I got you.
Behold your queen, chosen by the gods, ordained by the gods. So whether you like her, whether you know like her, behold your queen, and behold your king. So whether you like her, whether you know like her, behold your queen. She's the chosen queen of Ezira kingdom. Hey, no one can stop her. She's the chosen queen of Ezira kingdom. Chosen by the gods. No one can stop her.
I don't want peace. I want trouble. All I want is problem.
Chukwuka, how are you today?
Well, I cannot say that I am fine, Chief.
Why did you say that?
I just came out of a meeting with Chief Mbono and Chief Okoro. And they told me that I have to marry a second wife if I have to be king.
What reason did they give?
Well, they said that our tradition forbids a woman that is not from our tribe from becoming queen of Ezira kingdom, you know.
The Libya said yesterday that your father mentioned something to you before he died. And as at that time, you were not able to remember exactly what it was.
Yes, he said something to her, but is that connected to this?